Let's see something. Hey, alright, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawashai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawashai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawashai, Kahalama Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakodash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elder bishops and the elders, Grand Millstone, and Shalom, to sincere Akim out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakodash, and also to you, sincere Aqua Father, I say Shalom. And I'm just doing this quick live lesson. And this live lesson is going into, on how things right now, all right, are moving smoothly, all right, to these people, okay, who don't believe in this truth, okay, who don't believe in, right, like in this truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, okay, the people who are not watching what's going on worldwide, all right, who's not taking heed, okay, to the signs that the Mosai Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is showing into his to his prophets, and then the prophets are they do videos on it and report on it when they're on highways and byways, all right. And so one thing that I want to speak on real quick is I was watching the video done by Elder Kazak from Shaka Elder Karataza from GMS Vegas. The lesson he did while he was driving. I believe he did it in a car, moving. I guess it was moving around, and then also, it's no coincidence that as I seen the lesson, his lesson, about I was moving around too much. I wasn't really stable to I could sit down and be able to watch watch the video, and then in the area I'm in right now, this old man, looks like it might, but could be a Jake. Yeah, okay, he's really okay. He has a zeal towards Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but not according to to his knowledge. This old man, he looks like Edomite. Okay, and he's living what is it? He's living a life where he knows what's going on worldwide. He knows what's in this food that we eat. Okay, that they're feeding our kids. All right, he knows about this elite, the bankers. He knows what food that they give. They sell McDonald's, what's in it. Why kids get addicted to it. He knows what's in the milk that we buy from our these grocery stores. I myself don't fucking drink milk no more. I stopped drinking that shit a long time ago. And my kids don't drink that shit. So he knows what's in it. And so we were talking about it. Those things. And I came back to him. I'm like, do you think the reason why the kids nowadays are going so quick and then they're out of proportion? They're too tall, but there's no muscle in them. Their muscles like they're weak. Their bones is weak. You can tell. That's why kids nowadays be getting hurt easily, man. A young age. I'm talking about like you meeting kids in their 10, 12, 14, and their bones is all fucked up. He's like, yes, that's the reason why, because this milk that people give to the kids, the formulas, this and that, is there's things in there that meant to be. It's like almost taking steroids. So these kids, infants and these young teenagers, they're all really on steroids. And guess what? When he said that, I'm like, yo, that's what the apostles been saying, especially Apostle Rakah, when he says this generation is full of GMO babies. That's straight up. These kids are GMO babies, man. Fully grown on modified foods, water, milk, everything, and that's why their mind is all fucked up. So short story, and he mentioned that in Australia soon, there's going to be a blackout, and he believes from the information that he has heard, this blackout is going to go on for 10 days. Okay, 10 days of a blackout over here in Australia, and there won't be no signal. And I believe that, because we just seen it, what happened in our movie called Leave This World Behind. They showed you, that was in America, but hey, America is not the only place that's gonna get plagued. Okay. Jack of trouble is gonna be, where Jack is, whatever Jack is at, you're gonna face some type of trouble, some type of plague is gonna be hitting whatever country you're in. So, and then on top of that, why I believe that this blackout could happen over here in Australia is because Australia has been fucking around with China, and it could be, they could do inside job where there's a blackout for those 10 days, and blame it on China. You see what I'm saying? China or North Korea, you know? So, we coming into evil times, man. We coming into evil times, and it's just a matter of time when these things are gonna happen. And right now, I've been away from the city area for 3-4 days, I believe. And I don't know what's going on right now in the cities. I'm not on social media. Okay, I'm like off grid right now. So the only social media I'm on right now is YouTube, which is I got to be on YouTube, watching what's going on, what's happening in America, videos, lessons being done. So I'm on YouTube right now. So I don't know what's really going on in city areas, you know. But last time I left the city areas, everything seemed to be moving smoothly, man. Everybody's looking forward to the new season of rugby league. You know what I mean? Everybody's looking forward to Easter. Easter's coming up. Okay, that's the next big holiday coming up. Okay, that's what everybody's looking forward to. So hey, so in the midst of that, we might see, few events take place before Easter or after Easter. Okay, and then over there in America, we just had outage. Okay, on the AT&T. I don't know if it was just the AT&T or another big company. Okay, that was outage. And then before this outage happened, and guess what? They were trying to say China has been doing some type of something to do with cyber attack, being caused by China, and this was reported by the FBI, man. Okay, so let me get this precept here. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse stuck here. Verse 11. It says, let Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? We can't be ignorant of these of these bankers, these evil schemes or evil plans, because they do have a motive, and the motive is to cause these false flag, or these big events, to where it's gonna leave people needing of help, to where they're gonna leave people living in darkness, man. Okay. Then it says in the NLT, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. And the only ones who's gonna be familiar with these evil schemes is the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And also, one thing I noticed is that even these the 7-day Adventist people, they know what's going on. I give them that. But it's just that it's gonna come to a time where, they know what's happening, but now who do you go to for help? Because the names you're gonna be calling on, those names have no power in them. Those are false names for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And the truth the so-called doctrine they believe in is not the right doctrine. They have the zeal, and I want to say right now, from me experiencing the 7-day Adventist, most of the 7 days Adventists are Israelites. They're Jake, they're Israelites, but it's just hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. They just haven't been open to the pure truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. So like I said, the ones who's gonna be ready for these evil schemes of Esau is gonna be the elect. And another thing I've seen, right among these 7 Day Adventists is they believe in our tribulation, the two tribulation. There's gonna be they're gonna be beamed up, then 1,000 years later something's gonna happen, some shit like that, man. Which it does not make sense. It's not written in the Bible, you know. That's they get confused with Revelation chapter 20. That 1,000 years where Satan was, was chained up in chain for 1,000 years. They don't know what that is talking about, man. They think Satan's gonna, break out of that chain and come back in power and come here somehow go against the believers again for 1,000 years. It's a lie. That's no like Yahushua said. You ain't no known scriptures or the power of the Most High, and that's what these 7th Day Adventists suffer through. Okay, they don't know the prophecies of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, they get confused with Revelation chapter 20 verse 8 going down. They get confused with Revelation chapter 13. The heavy prophecies in the Revelation, they can't break them down. You know, the book of Daniel's can't break them down. Isaiah can't break them down. The book of Jeremiah can't break them down. Let's not even go to the book of to the Apocrypha. They will choke and start vomiting, man. All right, and that's why. So because the place I'm staying in right now is the individual is a 7 Day Adventist. So he's been trying to give me these little books of his, and I'm just like scrolling through them. I'm like, yo, these guys are bugged up. Good people, man. I pray, I pray for them that Yahweh Shem Yahushua do open their eyes eventually to see the truth. I haven't introduced the truth to them yet, because one of the brother, the beloved brother from Yashar, okay, from GMS Tanzania told me, man, he said, yo, man, you gotta be, you gotta be careful being around, be trying to bring the truth among the 7 Day Adventists, because they're really bugged out in head. So that was a warning. So I said, okay, what up for that, So I'm just watching them. What they're doing is like they're gonna be lost. So that's why I'm saying, like, we know the schemes of these devil. These devil, Esau, the top bankers, they're gonna affect the return of the Messiah, and these people are gonna be taken by that. The 7 Day Adventists, they're gonna be taken by that, man. We know when Yahushua comes back, how he's coming back. Okay, we know the return of Yahushua was gonna lead up to that, man. The mark of the beast has to come here first. In World War III, Jacob trouble, and then Yahushua is gonna come back with angels to come to destroy this kingdom of Esau. We're familiar with that, man. It won't be that blue beam project that they're gonna run, and that's what's gonna deceive these people. All right. Oh man. Let me get that precept here real quick, just to show you, man. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. 24 verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no ever shall be. And this is going to Jacob trouble. Read Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, Daniel 12 and 1, 2nd Ezra the 15th and 16th chapter. Zechariah chapter 14, I want to say, goes into that as well. All right, verse 22. Except those days should be shown, there should be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shown. Right, for the elect's sake, the days are going to be shown. That's why the scripture says that the day of the Most High is going to come quickly. Or Saki Yahushua is going to come quickly. I think in Revelation, he comes quickly. So make sure you're watching and you have your garment on, man, which is this knowledge. All right. Okay, and that's the reason why the scripture says it's going to come like a thief at night. All right, because one day you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be nothing about crazy shit going on worldwide, and if we're ruling the spirit, you're gonna be taken. Okay, verse 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, he is Christ, or believe it not. These 7 Day Adventists and these so-called, these the Southern Christians over there in America, the hardcore Christians, doing purpose. Which I believe those are Israelites. These people that live in this rural area, man, you can see the spirit on them. Most of them are Israelites, man. The foreign Israelites. You know, and these ones are going to be taken because they have no converted to the real truth of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay, verse 24: For there shall rise false messiahs, false anointed slakia, and false prophets. Yeah, they're going to be false prophets. Esau being one of them. Okay, and shall show great signs and wonders. Esau's going. The elite gonna. They're gonna play a big part in that, man. All right, to where they're gonna use the Pope, send of these Christians or pastors, Seventh-day Adventist pastors, to deceive you people out there, man. Are using another one. They're gonna use Romans chapter 13 to make you take the mark of the beast. You know, and in so much that if we're possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And this we're talking about the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We're not talking about these believers that believe in his, it's like the so-called believers in his false doctrine. We're talking about the ones that believe in the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Those that the very elect is going to be so crazy out here that if it was possible, the very elect will be could get deceived. That's how crazy it's gonna be. It's gonna be out here, man. Okay, it says, behold, I have told you before. You see. Let's go from there to the book of right here. Okay, here. Now, that's why it's important to be in His truth, man. That's why it's important to take heed to the prophets that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has sent forth, man. The pastors, the elder bishops, the rest of us brothers teaching His truth, sincerity, man. Okay. Mark chapter 13, verse 33. Take ye heed. Take ye heed. Heed from, take ye heed from who? The prophets. Watch and pray, for ye know when the time is. Because you're not gonna know when that time is gonna be, man. Luke 21, verse 36. He says, watch ye therefore, right? And pray always that ye might be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of the Most High, which is Yahweh Shai. And that these things that you might be counted worthy to escape these things, this comes with you escaping these false doctrines, because the doctrine matters. If you have the right doctrine, you're gonna have the right name. You're gonna have the right fathers in spirit to guide you, to show you the way, to keep you updated on what's going on, to give you the understanding of the scriptures. If you don't have that, you're gonna be taken. You're not gonna be able to escape the judgment ahead of us. You're gonna be taken. You're gonna winding up taking the mark of the beast because you wasn't well rooted in the spirit. So hey man, when Apostle Ha says that the prophets were higher and more, it's like the prophets hold high offices and they're more worthy than a king. I don't know if I'm using the word worthy is the right word, or more like more important than king. He's right, because the prophets always have that connection with Yahweh Shai. And you finally do see these things when you get around people who's looking for the truth, or who think they got the truth, man. But that don't give you that spirit of proud. Oh yeah, man, I know this. No, you humble yourself, man. Okay, you humble yourself and you carry yourself in a manner. Here, let's see. The scriptures speaks on it, man. Let me see. This is what the scripture says on how you're supposed to carry yourself among non-believers. Damn. Just bear with me for a minute. What is yeah, this is this. Okay, let's do this right. Redeeming. This the book of this the book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. So we always have to, be watching, be mindful. Okay, on sentence we report on. Okay, paying attention. Okay, because the days we're living in right now, are evil, man. Okay, it could be peaceful one day, then when you wake up the next day, it's different. Something's going on. You know, it says Colossians chapter 4 verse 5. Walk in wisdom. You see, walk in wisdom toward them that are without. Towards those who don't got it, who don't got the wisdom and knowledge, redeeming the time. You see. Just bear with me. It says in the NLT, live wisely among those who are no believers and make them most of every opportunity, right? Let your conversation be gracious and attractive so that you have the right response for everyone. And this is how we're supposed to be carrying ourselves among these non-believers, man. Okay? Because you got to understand, just because somebody believes in believers in the so-called doctrine of this world, in different, Christians, Seventh-day Adventists, whatever, and they have a working to know the things, they're still non-believers. So you still have to carry yourself a certain way among them. Okay? All right? Let's go here. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, all right, it says, ye have no neither a right unto you, So the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, starting with the prophets, they're going to be known. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come for a thief in the night. We're going to know. All right? These people don't know. They don't know what's going to lead unto the return of Yahweh. They think just because there's a war happening over there in the Middle East, they think this is World War III right now happening, that Yahweh is on his way. No. Because these devils going to hit you with that peace and safety first, man. Then and usher you in that mark, the mark of the beast. All right? Hey, shalom, shalom, Allah, Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah. Endure the last days, shalom, shalom. It says, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, a travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. You see? And then in the NLT, when people are saying everything's peaceful and secure, right? And this is what Easter's going to hit you with. Everything is peaceful. Oh, come on, sorry, brother. Yeah. This is the agenda right now. They're trying to push forward. They're trying to push that agenda of peace and safety, okay? Through this climate change, through them trying to stop these wars happening over there in the Middle East, trying to stop, the hate speech, love one another. Remember the Super Bowl, what they were trying to promote? Remember, you brothers seen what they were trying to promote, man? What would Jesus do? Fuck out here, man. That's that whole peace and safety and skill, love one another bullshit, man. A lot of these people are going to eat it up. Because remember, some of these people, eventually shit's going to get tough and they're going to start eating what the system is feeding them. They're going to drink on that wine of Esau, man. All right? So that's why, the true believers are going to know what the fuck is going on, man. All right? This is when the people, it's like when people are saying everything's peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly as pregnant woman is labor pains begin, and there will be no escape. Okay, you're not going to escape those disasters, man. And that's what the scripture says here in the book of Revelation, chapter 18, and and this right here is talking about America, But remember, the Most High is going to bring the plagues, throughout the whole world. I might be saying wrong slack here. English is very, very difficult. But it's gonna bring plagues, to the four corners of the earth. Okay, let me see something here real quick. Revelation chapter 18, verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. She shall be utterly, she shall, she shall, she shall be utterly burned with fire, right? But the key point is the plagues will come in one day. So it's gonna be plagues coming one after another, one after another, one after another. No rest in between. Okay, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord who judges for her. And what is this talking about? America. Her is America. So eventually these plagues are gonna overtake America, and they won't stop. Okay. Then let's get the one that says, plagues is gonna be sent through, through worldwide. Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5, it says, behold, saith the Lord, I'll bring plagues upon the world, right? Upon the world, okay? The sword, famine, death, and destruction, But we know America is gonna get worse. It's going because America eventually is gonna be destroyed by the fire, the ultimate fire, which is gonna leave America looking like a lake of fire, man. Okay. It says verse 6, for wickednesses have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hateful works are fulfilled. Well, the whole earth is what is being polluted by wickednesses, man. Okay. Countries are drinking the juice, this juice or this wine of Babylon, America. Okay. And Australia is not exempt from these plagues, man. Australia is turning into America. Australia follows what America do, man. Okay. Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 37. It says, behold, the plagues drew nigh, and are no slack, as when a woman with child in 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. You see that? And the war shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it every side. All my people hear my word, make you ready to that battle, and those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth, man. You see that? So like I was saying, we know for sure the scripture tell us that America's gonna be plagued, in one day. Okay, meaning like these plagues are going to come one after another, man. Okay, there won't be no rest to where you can catch a break, And then when you read that was in Revelation 18, and then when you get that second Ezra, the 16th chapter, it tells you, it's like it's really in it's speaking the same thing, man. And which shows, man, you Christians don't know the scriptures, man. You Christians that are trying to say that the Apocrypha is not part of the Bible. You don't know the fucking scriptures, man. Okay? All right? You Christians don't know the Bible, man. Because the Apocrypha itself, speaks on certain things that are written in your regular Bible. Okay? And for you to understand exactly, let me give an example. The understanding of the Gentile, you gotta go into the Apocrypha to see who these Gentiles were. Understanding of Jacob's trouble, you need to go into the Apocrypha, okay, to understand how Jacob's trouble is going to be like. Okay, it gives you proper description of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, Daniel 12:1, all right, Matthew 24 and verse 21, and then the war over there in the Middle East, it gives you the countries that are going to participate. Like when you read Second Ezra the 15th verse 20, and you keep going, it tells you how these the nations over there in Arabian nations are going to come together. Okay, So Apocrypha is part of the Bible, man. All right. But certain books that they've been trying to add into the Apocrypha. The book of Enoch is not. Okay, the rest of those are, the 12 sons of Jacob, those books, I know it. Okay, you avoid those books, man. The Gospel of Thomas, now, you know. So anyway, man, this lesson here was about watch. I think it was watch and pray as always, or watch and pray because the evil days the evil days are coming. Which hey, those evil days are coming. No matter how peaceful your day could look, okay, no matter what you got planned tomorrow, all right, always remember, all right, these things happen at the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, it's his will, not your goddamn fucking will, man. You can plan anything you want to plan, but if the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua want to bring a plague tomorrow, he will, and it's not gonna work around you. Always understand that, man. Okay. This is the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's movie, man. It's not your movie. All right. So pay attention on what's going on worldwide, man, because at any time right now, man, something could happen. And then you got the solar eclipse, I believe, right? If you brothers know what I'm talking about, that solar eclipse, and it's like making an X over there in America. That's a great sign right there, man. That's a sign, and we know for sure something is being boiling up. The water is being boiling up right now, man. And it's gonna get hot in a minute. So with that, man, hopefully this session was edified to you brothers out there and sisters out there. I say shalom.